Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. I'm an interpretive tarot card reader and this will be your June tarot. So I will be laying out 8 cards. I really do thank you for all your support. If you were after a private reading with me, Aries, my email is listed below in the show more section. Okay, Aries, June. Okay, very nice, Aries. A lot to do with love and destiny, communication and confidence. Very nice here. Okay. All right, definitely a new chapter coming in for a lot of you Arians watching. Possibly a new chapter in love because the ace is being presented right to the lovers. So I feel like it is the meeting of a soulmate or twin flame or someone new that's going to be very significant for you romantically. Might be someone in the sign of a Leo or a Gemini, but I feel like this has been building up for quite some time here, Aries, or a lot is happening around a relationship. So if you are in a relationship of some sort already, there could be beautiful changes, completion, milestones, marriage proposals, moving in, anything to do with love and romance and bonds is coming up fairly strongly for you here. So look, and better communication is what I'm getting as well. The lovers ruled by Gemini, Gemini ruled by Mercury, planet of communication, and also the fact that you've got that 8 of Wands here can also be linked to Sagittarian energy. But 8 of Wands, all about the lines of communication. This is smitten energy, Aries. I do think like someone is going to come forward and tell you how smitten they are, and they're going to come on fairly strong with the Queen of Wands. She's a fairly sexually charged energy, Aries, so I don't know who you're charming the pants off, but obviously someone, and I think they're going to say that to you somehow. I feel like they're going to make it really obvious. The world is all about exposure. The world is all about telling people how we feel. It's beautiful. It's like the world is opening up again, Aries. It's like opportunity is coming back in. It's like you're attracting a lot more, okay? A lot more into your life here. International lovers, international prestige, maybe putting your work out there to the world. Could even be increased fortune. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is an accumulation of wealth or contemplation. So I wouldn't be surprised if these things are sort of gaining in on you in career. Maybe this is getting back to work, earning an income, receiving assistance from the government. But I feel like a lot more doors will open up where there were only walls. And I think that ace is coming in. It's almost like this is the universe, God, your spirit guides telling you the time to act is now. So, I mean, this could be reversed and it could be you are seeking this opportunity, you are following this opportunity, you are taking the necessary course of action to make this happen. But I really think it's about love for you. I do. I really do. The Page of Wands, I think this is restored intimacy in relationships. This is the physical connection that's being restored here. Looking back, okay, feeling nostalgic about how far you've come in some sort of connection. This angel almost resembles a Cupid-like figure. So I think there's a lot to do with love here, Aries. It's all about relationships, the meeting of twin flames, the connections of soulmates, reconnecting with people, people wanting to communicate with you. They've got something to tell you. You know, an angel is bringing you together with people. So pay attention to the people that are coming into your life in June, but also to what these people are saying. There's key elements in communication. It's almost like God-gifted, divinely centered communication that's coming in around you that needs to be exposed because it's a time to act. And you've got divine intervention evidenced in a lot of the readings. The 4 cherubims, the angel-like figure, again the 4 cherubims, the hand of God, an angel, you know, the rods of, you know, this is divine guidance, divine direction. So I think pay attention to the signs and symbols, a lot of auspicious signs and symbols that you need to pay alert to in the world around you. So romantically, I think that something about divine timing. I think there's a special connection that's going to be existent in your life in the month of June for one reason or another romantically. It's quite significant, and it potentially is life-altering or life-changing, or an opportunity to pursue or act or re-attract some sort of significant love, person, connection, ex, marriage, or milestone. In matters of work or the physical realm, again, a lot to do with communication and correspondence. Possibly a promotion here with the leadership, and that new chapter could be a new line of work. Maybe something with more money, more benefits, and more incentives. Again, the notion of accumulated wealth is hovering around you. The world and the page can be exotic environments, though. So there may be requests or communication from places that you don't normally deal with. People, departments, locations that you're not normally in liaison with may resurface or may come into the picture for the first time, but I think you're really going to take the bull by the horns here, Aries, with the Queen of Wands, and you're going to display exempt leadership qualities, Aries. These are going to be noticed. You might even be the talk of the town here, the talk of your workplace for the contributions that you may be making when it comes to work. I mean, spiritually, I also feel like the universe is sending you people for guidance, whether it's authors or gurus or books or speakers. You know, it's sending you pioneers and leaders in these sorts of things because it's going to help you complete something. You know, and there is the notion of a circle, the completion of a project. You might be completing something here, and you might be in talks about how to expose or how to move this on to the next level, how to gain fame or recognition for your line of work, whatever it is that contribution has been made towards, Aries. But in all honesty, I think it's more to do with love than anything else, okay? You've got strong, passionate love cards here. If you have been involved in a long distance or you've sort of been keeping in contact with someone during isolation, there's a possibility that you may be dating this person or meeting with them in person, face to face. Very, very soon, there'll be an opportunity for you to go ahead and plan that meeting, communicate about that meeting here. And the Queen of Wands, I think you're going to be impressed. Something to do with body language here, I think, is important. The open arms of the angel, the openness of the divine couple here, the openness, of course, of the Queen of Wands who sits open-legged. So I think pay attention to body language. But in essence, it's also receptivity, receiving something, being receptive to it, being responsive to it, Aries. So I think that's coming up around you. And again, maybe more so involving a Gemini or a Leo. But some beautiful cards here. You might be paying extra attention to your finances as well, actually. Don't be irresponsible. Page of Wands can sometimes be irresponsible when it comes to looking back how far you've come. Don't regress in a situation. It's important to remember that you must proceed forward in a situation here. I do want to say with the black cat that sits in front of the Queen of Wands, there is something a little bit mysterious around someone you're dating or someone you've been with for a very long time. It's just a strong, I don't necessarily think it's paranoia, but I think it's a bit of like superstitious or mysticism. Mysterious energy coming up, if that makes any sense at all, Aries. But look, I will leave it your reading at that. Really fantastic reading, probably the best one I've done, but I did have quite a few strong readings this month for all the signs, so feel free to check out other signs if you are a cross-watcher. Otherwise, thank you for all your support, Aries, through your likes, shares, and subscribes.